Now, it brings me to say, when you are waiting to identify what your purpose is, because some of us is very easy. We like music, we sing, so it's very easy for us to identify our specific purpose. Some of us, we enjoy playing basketball. We spend all our time training for basketball and we're really good at it. So it's very easy to identify. Some of us, we are amazing when it comes to teaching. So we love teaching others. We love helping others learn stuff. It's very easy for us to know we want to be a teacher. For some of us, it's very easy to identify what our calling is, right? Now, when you don't know what your calling is, sometimes this message can come to you and it can be a little bit, confusing and say, how come I don't know what my calling is? And guess what? Everybody and most people sometimes are in that place. We don't know what our calling is. And sometimes it's not until you become very, very old that you find out what your calling is, right? Now, while you're trying to find out what your calling is, or while you're in the waiting period of trying to figure out what your calling is, what should you do during that time? Because that time is a space that is very important. Because during that time where you're still trying to figure out, should I be a teacher? Should I be a lawyer? Should I be a doctor? Should I be a motivational speaker? Should I work at the restaurant? Should I have my own restaurant? While you're trying to figure out what you want to be, there's a space, right, that you don't know what you should do. Now, during that time, guess what? You should still live your life as a Christian. If you don't know anything, as a child of God, you are called to be a Christian. And as a Christian, your purpose is to love, your purpose is to care, and your purpose is to show forth Christ. So whenever you're stuck in between, I don't know what I really want to be, just be a Christ follower. And that is where you say, what would Jesus do, right? So in situations where maybe somebody needs help, because they're very sad, they're very down, guess what? You be like Christ and you take a moment with them and you talk to them. In situations where your parents are asking you to do something at home, you be like Christ and you be obedient and you help your parents out at home. So while you're trying to figure out things, like the prophet Samuel in the Bible, before he knew that he was called to be a prophet, guess what? He was in the house of God and he was just doing the things of God. So while someone was in the house of God and he didn't know that God will call him to become a prophet,